us to start, is anyone here from Mount Morgan? Cheers. Right. What did the cars do when Julia Gillard crossed the road? They started moving forward. Now, stupid as that joke is, I find it raises some very serious ethical, political, and moral issues. Anyway, you know that game, Chicken Game? Where you like got to see how long you can stand in traffic for? I like playing that game, but in shopping centres. Needless to say, the police were pretty annoyed when they found out I was driving in Stocklands. Now, the police, they're tough, right? But they're not the smartest people around. I was at the airport, right? And I saw a sign that said, "Are you carrying any dangerous goods?" And underneath it, they had a radioactive symbol. How stupid do they think we are? Excuse me, mate, you're being charged with possession of radioactive materials. Bugger, how do you know? Oh, well, you are glowing. Speaking of freaky glowing stuff, right? Potatoes. They may be delicious, but they are the freakiest vegetable out there, right? I found a potato, had another potato growing out the side of it. I thought, this thing from Mount Morgan or what? You know those, biscuit things? They're like shapes, but they had a Vegemite flavour. And those things were the feel for bogans across the nation, right? There was this pinnacle of bogan technology. They blew flannelette shirts and mullets clean out the water. Honestly, how lazy do you have to be? One day, bogan was probably just sitting around watching telly. He's got his jar of Vegemite, his chicken grippies, and suddenly, two of the entries line of sight. No way. It's truth. Someone get me the number for Arnott's. From that day on, he was referred to as the Bogan Master Chef. In Australia, everyone refers to us Queenslanders as the Bogans of the nation, right? Now, certain people from Rockhampton aren't helping the stereotype. I lived 2 kilometres away from my school, right? And one morning on the way, I saw 42 utes. 42. And also, I was at Super Cheap Auto the other day, and that's Bogan Central. That's where Rockhampton's finest go to shine. Some people from Rockhampton actually dress up to go to Super Cheap Auto. They might as well just hire waiters to walk around with platters and motor oil. Excuse me, would Sir care samples on Castrol GTX? Sir, it's free, I'll take a pint. Right, now, as stupid as bogans are, they are true Australians. However, the thing I hated most about, the floods, right, Queensland floods, whenever the news shows footage of people helping out, they'd always go on about how, we've got the Australian spirit. It's the Australian spirit. It's helping us through difficult times. The Australian spirit. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure whenever there's a plane crash in America, there isn't just one lone Australian tourist trying to dig out all the bodies. The Americans stand around. What's that idiot doing? What our country should do is get heap of them big shipping containers, right? Fill them full of Aussies. Whenever there's a disaster, send them out. What's this? A cyclone's gone through East Timor. I need a shovel, a 4X, and I'll be on my way. Right. You know how women have those where to meet men books, like in coffee shops or bookstores? This is stupid. We're everywhere. Men have one, it would be 1 page long, and in big letters it'd have, there's one. I never used to have Facebook, right? I only got it about a year ago, because I thought that everyone could see your conversations you have with your mates. The way I used to think was, if I wanted to be talking to my mates, have a bunch of freaky people join in, maybe even a pedophile, I would have called them from a payphone in Mount Morgan. These are proper jeans, right? I hate the way blokes are dressing these days because they've got the skinny jeans. I saw a bloke in Stocklands, he was wearing pink skinny jeans. He had a stretcher in his ear, the big hole, but instead of like a ring or a spike, he had a 9-volt battery sticking out of it. To top it off, he had a shirt that said, "I hate life." I thought, mate, you're wearing pink skinny jeans, got a 9-volt battery sticking out your ear, life hates you. Another thing is the skinny jeans with the high-top shoes, right? High tops were invented so that basketball players didn't roll their ankles. No one in skinny jeans is playing basketball. Cheers.